Hi. Welcome to Typography, the show where a bunch of homies have 1 month to make one video off of one topic, all interspliced together in chaos for our own enjoyment. This month's theme: enjoy.
Hey guys, welcome back to the monthly cocktail channel. Emery here. Today we're gonna do a classic, a favorite, you know it, you love it, the the cardboard cocktail. All right, let's get right into it. Hey guys, first you're gonna start out with a shaker. Any kind of shaker will do. First things in a class martini is gonna, yeah, that's vodka. Yeah, 2 ounces of that for sure.
So, the world ended millions of years ago, and I want to use cardboard to talk about it. So what do I mean by that? None of these words I'm gonna spew at you aren't an original thought of mine, but come from a guy known as Justin Scott on TikTok, known as Cypher J. He has some very interesting stuff to talk about. So I'm going to tell you why I think the world ended millions of years ago. So the way I see it is that we as humanity, we lost touch with nature and its resources. We saw the tree in the forest, and instead of seeing that as a part of us, we saw it as a commodity, as a tool, and we split ourselves from nature, saying that is not a tree that is a part of our world, but it is a commodity. The tree is now wood, it's lumber that we can use and take advantage of. Once we have that mindset, everything becomes utility. Things like water, rocks, air, oil, all these things become utilities, things that we do not see ourselves as a part of with nature, but something that we can use for our advantage to help ourselves out.
A caixa de papelão, ela representa tudo para mim. Ela é tudo e ela é nada. O papelão, a sua textura marrom, macia, ou dura, eu não me importo. Eu aprecio de qualquer maneira. A caixa, vazia ou não, o meu sono, sempre será e sempre estará.
Cardboard. We're going to create a vibrant and widely known illustration using this material. First, we'll start with our medium, Sharpie. Just like cardboard, Sharpie is widely known, versatile, and perfect for this type of illustration.
Now that everything is a utility, you yourself become a utility. Your labor, your work, your output. Now you are the disconnect. You are now disconnected from yourself. You start seeing yourself as the commodity. And then based on your performance, you are given permission to do things based on how good you are, based on your output. If you have a good output of production of whatever you can do, you get good things. If you do a bad job in your performance, you get bad things. You don't get lots of money. You don't get lots of resources. You don't get a lot of happiness, time. These things get lost because we don't have the permission by the powers that be, and simply those powers being people who have more power that control everything. Whatever. Okay.
Every good martini, 2 ounces vodka. I'm not doing vermouth, we're doing it straight up. No one fucking fucks with vermouth anymore. It's 2026. But we are gonna do, everyone's fucking weak as shit nowadays. Put a little protein powder in there. Just give you that strength for that good night out.
To create such a piece, we will need to acknowledge the negative space here. We don't control it, we collaborate with it. We'll start by establishing the primary focal point. First focal point is intentional. Second focal point is balance. You'll maintain consistent spacing to preserve the visual harmony here. Now, to add one of the most important elements of curvature, you'll have to go in under one of the focal points and create a arc-like shape under both the focal points.
Now here's the fun part, is your morals, how you feel about yourself is based off of the permissions that you have. Oh, I don't have a lot of money. I don't feel good. Now your whole concept of yourself is based off of your output, not of who you are. We self-impose our ideas of who we are based on our output. So yeah, our whole orality becomes our identity. And that's bad. and that's bad, y'all. That's not it. So,
A caixa de papelão tem inúmeras possibilidades. O que estará dentro dela nunca saberá, ou sempre saberá. Tudo depende de quem você é e a sua relação com a caixa de papelão. Por isso eu a amo, por isso todos deveriam amá-la. Quem não ama a caixa de papelão? Você chega em casa e vê a caixa de papelão, você sente algo que você nunca sentiria vendo outro objeto.
Now you may be thinking, a lot of vodka, you can be a little tired after the night. All good, all good. We're gonna fix that with some Adderall, some prescription Adderall. The good stuff, the good stuff. Just gonna do a little bit of that. Put that in there. That'll get your night going. That'll get your dick hard. Perfect. Oh, that's shit. Fuck yeah. Yeah.
Now, to add framing to this composition, you will have to go in between one of the arcs, well, the arc and one of the focal points, and start slowly draw around the composition, such as this. Pay attention to line weight and speed. And there you have it. You have completed the tutorial of how to draw a smiley face.
So I made this art piece about this whole idea, this whole problem. We've lost touch with ourselves and what we truly are, which I think is just light and energy. Sorry to get all hippy dippy, but I think that's what it is.
Need strawberry. Okay.
We have just 4 of the same video, but with different filters on top of them, going down into the center until it becomes distorted and it's just light, it's just energy. And the video is a French film from the 1900s, I think it's 1967, called Playtime.
Shake this up. Shake this nice and good. Put that in there. Good shit. All right.
It's a film a lot about just society and culture, and it doesn't say much, it more just kind of shows it to you, and all of it goes onto cardboard. Yeah, so I cut out some cardboard and I spaced it out based on those layers so that you see all the layers on top of each other when you look at it straight head on, but you can see all of them individually when you look to the side. It's an installation piece. You can walk around it. It's really fun. I really had a lot of fun making it and just watching it and enjoying it. And I hope you guys will too. And
Apenas se você visse uma pessoa, animal ou alguma coisa viva. Porque todas essas outras coisas têm vida. Objetos não têm vida. Mas apesar disso, a caixa de papelão é especial, pois ela transmite essa energia de uma criatura orgânica, algum ser pensante que está lá te observando, que está lá esperando o seu tato. O contato
as you see it, I just want you to know that you are not just your job. You are not just what you do. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are not valued off of your laziness. You are not valued off of your productivity. Who you are is all of those things and none of those things and more of those things all at the same time. So don't let anyone or anything tell you that you are not just you, because that's what you are. You are. You was. You will. You are. So don't forget that. Thank you.
All right, now we got things all shaped up. Everything's good and marinated in there. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. All right. Oh yeah. Oh fuck, that's good. Fuck, that's a good fucking cocktail. All right. All right. All right. We'll catch you later, guys. See you next month.
I hold you in my arms on this ugly day. I move you like luggage in a crazy way. I can hold it up as one from end to end, just out doing my job as you stamp the sin. Me and my workers are small to big. Try holding what I handle, baby, and don't need a wig. After dealing with the stress and noons of strength, at least something worth mentioning happened me at length. What is the art you say you perform? The human body's nothing left unreformed. Cause I'm cardboard, I'm cardboard. Nothing you say can take a stand. I'm cardboard, I'm cardboard. Handle me the wrong way and I'll cut your hand. I'm cardboard, I's cardboard. My insulation's your control plan. You can stack on top of one another, brother to brother, but it's a waste of space to be another mother. Unless you saving space to counteract the room. If you're feeling like cleaning my zone, go get a broom, hiding in my space. Cold damp, but when the race, nothing too fancy nor shady, but I'm feeling sailing, pumping through my veins as I pull myself out of it. I was in a coma and I just got through the brown of it. What conclusions can I draw from Markham-made prisons from my anti-disestablishmentarianism? Cause I'm cardboard, I'm cardboard. Nothing you say can take a stand. I'm cardboard, I'm cardboard. Handle me the wrong way and I'll cut your hand. I'm cardboard, yes cardboard. My insulation's your control plan. Ha 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 ha.